There's something about sickle cell advocacy that has been disturbing me for a while now, and I've stayed quiet because I didn't want people to misunderstand me or to think I'm attacking anybody. Because the truth is, there are amazing non warriors out there who are really helping us, supporting this community with their pure hearts. They are out there spreading information about sickle cell and trying to stop the stigmatization. And I truly appreciate these people so much. But you see, this June 19th, this sickle cell day that is coming up, oh my god, it has opened up my eyes to a lot of things that is going on. Because how is it that at the same time when we have non-warriors that are trying to help us in this advocacy, we're also having some things that are happening in the same space that feels very exploitative? Because at what point does advocacy stop being advocacy and starts turning into a personal business? Because I still keep seeing situations where some warriors are invited to international TikTok lives or some fundraising platforms. They are told, oh, come and share your story, share your personal experience, share what you've been going through with sickle cell. Come and talk about your pain. Tell people what you are going through so that they can support you. And the warrior comes out publicly, opens up, tell people what is really going on about their health, their struggles, their trauma, their hospital medications, their suffering. People will then donate money, maybe out of sympathy or compassion, and then the organizers will now take 80 to 90% of the money contributed for the warrior and leave the warrior with absolutely nothing. And I keep asking myself, is that fair? So the warrior is good enough to be used for emotional content, to be used to help you attract donation, good enough to make people cry and then send money. But when it's time for the money to actually reach the person living with pain, suddenly they deserve only crumbs, right? That is exploitation. And that's why many of us are actually uncomfortable with certain things that are happening in this advocacy space. Because sickle cell is not content for us. It's not a business opportunity. It's not a side hustle. It's our life. This is people's real lives. There are warriors fighting to afford medications. There are warriors skipping medications because they cannot afford to take it every day. Parents losing sleep over hospital bills. People silently battling depression because of this condition. So when people start using our pain as a way to enrich themselves, it becomes hurtful. If you truly care about warriors, then transparency should not offend you. Accountability should not offend you. Questions should not offend you, because real advocacy should help warriors and not exploit them. And I honestly think that we should have these conversations more often. So warriors, I ask you, have you ever experienced a situation where help, so-called help, didn't really feel genuine? And non-warriors in advocacy, what do you think ethical advocacy should look like? And caregivers also, what do you think ethical advocacy should look like? Please let me know.